Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm doing another set of all acrylic nails. Here is the products I'm using. First off guys, I want to show you my new aquarium brush from Glitter Planet UK, Nailmate. It is a size 12. I couldn't get it off their website, but I did find somebody selling them brand new on Facebook, so I purchased it. I'm still using my size 8, I've sort of gone back to that, but I am using that one to encapsulate. Here are all the products that I'm using. So first off, I'll burp my brush as always. Now with this bigger brush you can pick up bigger beads, but I still like to do it in 2-3 beads. As you can see here, the bead is very big. So all I do is I pop that on the nail, pat it down, and I pat it up and I sort of feather it out to make sure the next one will blend in, and I'm being careful not to touch the cuticles guys. Please ignore the cuticles on my kitty hand. For some reason I'm having trouble getting them to stick on. So there is 2 lots of nails on here, so just ignore that. So I'm going in with my second bead now. And I'm just getting a tiny bit to put on the end there that's not covered. This colour is amazing. I do think Nails are still doing some of these colours, because I was having a browse on their website the other day, because I'm after some like autumn colours in my acrylics, because I've got loads but not many now, because when I became allergic I got rid of a lot. So I'm just looking at getting some nice autumn colours, and they've got some nice reds and everything on there. So I'm going to be buying some CJP and Nails stuff, because I've got to stick with CJP because their system together just works amazing. So I've gone in the pinky now, and I'm just doing the same that I've done before. I've got a blob at the bottom, but I do sort that out in a minute guys, as you can see. So I do knock it with my nail, so I do have to go back in there and just pat it down again. So next I'm going to go in and use Pure Purple. This colour I've never used before, so it's my first time. I've had it for a while as well. God, I've had that for about 4 years now guys. So I'm just going in, I'm doing exactly the same again. So I'm just going to let you watch this bit guys, and I'll be back in a minute. So I go into the next nail now guys, and I do exactly the same again. This colour is a very pigmented colour. I'm very happy with it. I'm just trying to make that all flat there where I didn't foil the nail properly. Also remember guys, if you're using acrylic you don't have to foil the tips. If you're forming it doesn't matter, but if you're using tips you don't have to foil them. Also I like using tips on myself. I do form sometimes on clients, but I do prefer to use tips on my own nails. It's just faster for me. I mean, every nail tech has their own system, their own way. Some prefer tips, some don't. It doesn't make you any less of a nail tech, but I like doing tips on myself. And also if clients got tiny nails I will use tips as well, but sometimes I won't stick. So sometimes you can use silk wrap and make a little nail out of some gel. So I will be doing a demonstration on this for you guys soon in my upcoming videos. So I have filmed 2 Halloween videos for you so far guys, so I'm looking forward to sharing those with you. So I'm just going in here now and I'm just making sure I've covered all that nail, because some of it did look a bit see-through. So if you wait for the acrylic to start setting, and if you're doing your own you can tell because it starts going warm, but if you're doing like a client's nails, just feel the nail. If it's gone warm then you can pinch them. I don't pinch them on my kitty hand because there's no need, but you can pinch then. Not every nail tech pinches, but some do. It does give the nail a more natural shape, I'd say. I don't pinch all the time. I did when I used my gel, but now I'm on acrylics I'm not pinching as much, but I still do like to every now and then. So as you can see, I'm just dragging that colour, get my words out guys, every time. As you can see there guys, I'm just dragging that colour up to the nail and then I'm just feathering it out to make sure it does blend again. I'm going in with my last bead now here. I'm just making sure all that nail is covered, start again, especially the side walls guys. Also, if you're doing it on a client, you don't really want to get it on the fingers like I have on her, but this is a fake hand so I'm not really that bothered. But if I'm working on a client, obviously I don't like to get it on the skin, I'm more careful. So I'm just going in and making sure now. So next I'll go in with my NSI clear and I'll just encapsulate all 4 nails. So I'm just going to sit back and let you guys watch this bit, so enjoy the encapsulation guys. So there guys, I was just putting a bit of monument on the nail to make sure I don't get no acrylic powder that hasn't formed into the ball, because sometimes you do get lines in it. So I like to make sure that I don't get them. I have done them in the past, so I do try and do this now if I remember, because sometimes I do forget. So but also I do wait sometimes for all the acrylic to set, but it's when I'm being impatient and rushing I just do forget things. So I'm just going in still and doing that, so I just thought I'd let you know guys what that was. So next I go in and I e-file all around the cuticles and the nail before I do my hand filing. I find this much easier just to debulk the nail, and if you've put a big lump on somewhere that you don't want, it just helps you file it perfectly into shape after you've e-filed. I've tried all sorts of glue on my kit here, and I do primer it and everything that come with the nail, and it's around the cuticles it just does not want to stick. But I've brought some different glue, so in the next few days I will be trying this out and seeing if this works. So I'll try and get another video up for you guys by the end of the week and see how that goes. But I'm busy this week, but I will try my hardest. As you can see on this now, there's quite a lot of bulk that I'm trying to get down. Sometimes it just happens, sometimes you can do it perfect, and then other times it's like I put a bit too much on there. It's because I like to make sure all the colours are covered, because if you don't have all the colour covered, when you come to, so yeah, you can do it with e-filing if you have it on to right, start again. If you put it on too high and you feel like you're getting it all off. But when you come to hand filing as well, I mean, I don't know if you've heard me say this in another video, but when I first started with gel, I found that a major problem, and also my nails were thick. So I worked out in the end, because I watched a lot of Selena Royden's videos, so I worked out that it was that I was building them too thick. So, and once you get to know how to encapsulate the colour, it lasts a lot longer. I prefer working with all coloured gel, hard gel, or all colour acrylic. I do like gel polish as well sometimes, because you get like different colours and that, but my preference is that because it does last longer. So here I'm going in with my Nails marble effect. This is amazing stuff to do flowers with, guys. So I'm using my old 3D brush. Like I said, I have got a new one coming, but I'm still waiting for it. I did order it off AliExpress, so it's going to take a while. So I'm just going in, making a moon shape and sort of patting it down. And this rose is not going to be encapsulated, so this isn't on the top of the nail rose. So when you come to your top glossing, you don't want to touch it because you want it matte. It just adds the effect. So it does look really pretty. I love my flowers, but my problem is I could only have them on my left hand, because there's no way I could create a flower like that with my left hand to do on my right hand. So if anybody's got any ideas with this, I thought, could I build the rose like I'm doing on the nail on a form and pop it off and put it on my nail? I thought of poppets as well. So if anybody else has got any ideas, please comment below, because I'd love to hear them. Don't forget my 7-day special Halloween's coming up. I've also got a few other little surprises coming up in the pipeline, but I'm not going to tell you about them. I have got a fall collaboration coming up, which I've got to do for you guys. So, well, it's fall in America and it's autumn in like the UK and England, so I just thought I'd say that. So I've got a few little leaf designs, should I say, coming for you, so that will be up soon. So keep your eyes peeled from that. I know Nails of Interest is doing it, and Girly66. I've got your name right, Girly. So keep your eyes peeled for that. There is quite a few of us doing the fall/autumn collaboration. Now here, when you go in, you want to do it on the edges that you've not done. Like there, you can see that petal. I've done it sort of in the middle of where the two petals join, so it makes it look more real. So, but I am going to practice my roses a bit more, because I'm not 100% happy with them. I think they turn out alright, but that's why I'm doing them, because I want to practice them a lot more. I was happy with this rose very much. So I just go in and do that all the way around the nail. So guys, I'm going to sit back and let you enjoy this bit now and just watch me work. So here I'm doing another rose just above this rose to make it look more 3D type of full nail. I do want this one on a smaller scale, and I'm sorry it's out of shot of the camera. I think I do realise in a minute I do pull it back a bit. But all I am doing here is exactly the same as what I've just done on that rose. I'm just going round and round and round. If you guys would like me to do a more detailed video on how to do a 3D rose this way or the other way that I have shown on my channel, please comment below and I'll gladly do it for you. Or do you want a beginner's acrylic? Because I am thinking of doing a beginner's acrylic and a beginner hard gel, so it will help all you learners out there. So please comment below and I will gladly get those done for you guys. And here I'm just going in and just doing a little ball, and then I'm just feathering it out sort of thing around the edges with my brush like that. And then I'm just adding another one just to make another different rose to add to the nail. I'm just making it as round as I can and then just dipping my brush in, pushing it out, and then doing another ball and doing it exactly the same. And next I decided to go in and do another little rose on the ring finger. I love this marble effect acrylic powder. I am going to try doing a thumbnail with this. I have not yet done it with it, so keep your eyes peeled, and I will hopefully be doing that in the near future. I can't say if it will be before Christmas or after Christmas, because I've got quite a lot of videos to film up until Christmas. There will be a video on Christmas Day uploaded to my channel, so I just thought I'd let all you guys know. So it is a special video, so keep your notification bell on, and don't forget, if you're not already, to subscribe to my channel, because you won't see none of my good stuff otherwise. So click the subscribe button, click the thumbs up if you like this video, and click the little bell, and you will be notified every time I upload a video. When you're doing a rose also, you just want to make sure that your petals go smaller than the petal before. So your first row of petals that you do when you're going round in your circle, they're your biggest that you will do. Then each petal after that you shrink it, so it looks more like a natural rose. It doesn't have to be perfect, because there's no rose in the world perfect. So just do your best. I'd love to see some of you try to do a 3D rose out of 3D gel acrylic. So if you guys are interested in doing that, then please do it and share it with me on my Instagram. My Instagram name is Talia'snailtales UK. So if you'd like to do that, I'd love to see your designs, guys. So it's just a bit of fun and to get you all involved. So I hope that some of you do it. So I look forward to seeing them. If you don't want to share them with nobody else, you can just share them to me in my PMs, and I will have a look and tell you what I think. I will be truthful. So if you feel like doing it, then just do it. And I'm also on Facebook at Talia'snailtales UK, so you can do it on either of them. I'd love to see your work, guys. So I hope some of you do it. So here I'm just doing the last little petal. So next I do go in and I'm doing a bit of stamping as well, guys. So you've got quite a lot in this video today. So I'll go in with my, I don't know the name of the plate, but I will post it. I had done a silver flower there, but I forgot to press the film button. So, and I do go in and I do leaves and everything. I just thought that it would add something different to the nail. It is my clear jelly stamping polishes and my clear jelly plate and my clear jelly stamper. So I will find out the name of this plate, guys, and I'll leave it in the link. Right, we'll get it right way around now. I'll leave the link in the description box for you, so you can all check it out. Clear jelly stamper have got some new plates out at the moment. I haven't yet purchased them, but I will be getting some before Christmas, so I will be showing you guys them on my channel. So that will be just reviews and swatches like I normally do with my stamping plates. I've still got loads of clear jelly stamping plates to show you that I haven't actually done. Here I'm just getting off the bit that I didn't want on the nail. So next up I go in with my CJP No Wipe Top Gloss, and I just gloss all the nails, and I remember not to get it on the cuticles or the skin, and on the rose ones I remember not to touch the roses, as you do want your roses matte. So I'm just carefully going around them. Also, this CJP top gloss, not stamping polish, is amazing to go over your stamping because it just does not ruin your stamping. I mean, I've wiped over it a few times and it's not interfered with my stamping one bit. So if you guys are struggling with that, I mean, I don't even float it, I just literally go on and it just works. It don't pull my stamping away. So I highly recommend this item if you guys are having trouble with that. So after I've done all 4 nails, I cure it all in my LED lamp for 30 seconds. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up and share. And also, don't let nobody dull your sparkle. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.